I don't know, Mooney. Somebody could be trying to keep you a secret, but let's go ahead and get into this message. Welcome to the moon room, the littest room on this bitch. Take what resonate, okay? And toss out the rest, okay? So welcome back to the Moonies that's already subscribed to my channel, okay? Welcome to the Moonies I hope y'all subscribe by the end of this video, okay? So y'all, let's go ahead and get into this message. I experienced what it is y'all should know, right? So I pulled some messages from What Lies Beneath, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and see, okay? This is a hidden future oracle cards, okay? So we got keeping you a secret, setting the record straight, and caution. So yeah, I feel like, listen, I'm feeling a couple of things off of this card. I feel like somebody started a whole new relationship while still trying to work on things with you. I feel like, well, that's at least that's what y'all talked about. What keeping you a secret. So I feel like you probably had to set the record straight, you know, because people felt like maybe y'all wasn't together, or this person wasn't wrong in how they treated you or how they moved on or whatever the situation is, you know, but you know that this person is wrapped in caution. What's that NBA Young Boy song with Kevin Gates? Um, Damn, now I gotta think of it. Hold on. Okay, I got it. It says, I'm wrapped up with caution sign. I advise you stay distant. Oh, take it back and I put it in the throat. Pat, 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 move slow. Nah, but for real, this person is wrapped up in caution sign. I advise you stay distant. Like, that's exactly what he said. So it's kind of like, okay, no, no, no. Because I feel like that person is going to spill all that trauma onto you, all of that baggage onto you. Okay, because they already know they wrapped up in caution signs. They already fucking know that, but they still want to go and contaminate everybody, you know? So, yeah, I feel like this person definitely tried to keep what y'all had a secret, you know, tried to have their cake and eat it too. You know, now they got somebody thinking that they was the you know, I don't know, the main chick or I don't know. The shit is just weird to me. You know, it's just so weird. So yeah, and it's crazy how people is believing this person, if you want me to be honest. But we got the 10 of Wands, you know, somebody is burdened now, you know. Somebody is burdened. So let's see what else. The 6 of Swords. I don't know. So the person who kept you a secret wants to move into calmer waters. You know, I definitely be careful too, Moonies, when it comes to like the new people as well. You know, especially if they're giving you some type of hot and cold energy. And I feel like that goes for the new and the old, because it could go both ways. You know, this could be from your past and this could be something new, you know, with somebody trying to start something new with you, but didn't finish something, you know. So I feel like just be careful both ways, you know, because the 6 of Swords coming out and the 2 of Cups is coming out, you know. So I feel like this is some type of love connection that you guys are in or was in or getting ready to go in, you know, here as well. And it could be a strong connection, but I feel as though you just make sure somebody have called judgment on the things that they need to call judgment on, with the judgment card coming out up under the caution guard. You know, like this person need to make sure like it ain't, they not trying to redeem shit from the past. Like it ain't no redemption. You know, when it comes to other relationships, they need to end that shit for real. Like, get with the program. Let's go. Like, so yeah, I feel like you definitely probably had to set the record straight when it came to some type of partnership, you know, because you was definitely playing on your top. But they want to move into calmer waters with you with the 6 of Swords coming out here. But yeah, I feel like you could be moving on, leaving behind, you know, and moving into calmer waters after leaving a relationship as well, you know, here. But yeah, because I feel like, yeah, because this person just they resist, they have some type of fear of change, you know, and you can't, you know, get this person, you can't push this person out the door. They gotta want to go themselves. It's just what I'm seeing, you know. So yeah, I feel like it probably will be some delay, you know, in some type of like relationship, especially if someone, you know, ignore the red flags when it comes to maybe someone not, ending a relationship and trying to start another one, with keeping you a secret. So just be careful, because somebody is very toxic and they know that they are toxic. Okay. So yeah, I feel like spirit just wants you to continue working on like your talents, and building, up your 10 of Pentacles, here, because this is the seven, not the seven, the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel like you are very like, you could come off as bougie. I feel like you are very high. You have high standards, and people view you as though, people feel like you pay attention to details, especially if you have like your own business or you have some sort of craft, or even like when it comes to like how you nurture your relationships, people feel as though like it's a skill of yours, here, like love is a skill of yours, so you have a lot of people in their head, and you setting a lot of people straight, when it comes to that, especially if you pulled away your energy. They're like, ooh, damn. But somebody could definitely be um Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We also have Cancer here as well. And we got the Seven of Pentacles. Damn. Yeah, so I feel as though with this caution sign, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles on top of the caution sign. So I feel like, yeah, this person is definitely like, reflecting on the past, right? This is right up under the Judgment card. So yeah, I feel like this person is really reflecting on the past and thinking about like the things that they did wrong, or just thinking about like the memories in your relationship, especially if this is somebody from your past. But yeah, I feel like this person is just thinking about everything that they invested in that could have been like not good. Yeah, so I'd be careful, you guys, especially like if you feel like somebody is trying to get you out of like your comfort zone, not comfort zone, but out of your peace, trying to disturb your peace in some way with this Five of Swords. Just listen to your intuition. I feel like this person could have like a double life going on. Somebody could try to have their cake and eat it too. It's just a mess. And I feel like somebody is just not willing to change. So whether this is from the past or the present, just, use your intuition. Somebody could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I have Aries here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So you might have to set the record straight when it comes to a toxic individual. Somebody could also be a Capricorn with the caution card, because that's kind of giving me like the devil card, and the devil is a Capricorn. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. Like somebody is just, they got toxic attachments that they probably need to let go of. I feel like they owe many people an apologies, especially when it comes to like love relationships, maybe. They just leave people like hurting and guessing and shit like that. If you want me to be honest. What's the ending message? Yeah, I feel like you're going to get justice for this. I feel like it's always some type of cause to an effect, you know. You have the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like, yeah. Also, before I end it, Spirit wants you to make sure your time management is, make sure you work on your time management, because that could be why you feel like you are juggling a lot and don't have enough time in a day to get things completed. So negotiate what you need to do and what you don't need to do. But that's just what I feel, Moonies. I hope that this resonated with you. If so, go ahead and give my video a like. And yeah, I have a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. If you are interested, like the video and comment on the video that resonate. Put down in the comments what y'all would want me to read for you guys as well. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm all over the place. But let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you. It's some more stuff I see, but I don't have enough time. So I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all.